Ajax is currently having a lesson in ignoring dogs. Yes, good boy. So I have Maddie. She's on my 15-foot leash. I have Ajax here. No pulling. Come here. On a 6-foot. And Maddie does not want to talk to Ajax. But I did that on purpose. That's why she's staying so far behind. We are gonna walk, and he's gonna practice ignoring her for the entirety of the walk. Hey. While also walking nicely. See, it's way harder on a 6-foot to get loose leash walking to happen because he has more places to go and people to see. But the lesson right now, and this is how, so of course it would be easier if I had another person, but this is how I want his tandem walks with friends to go. He desperately wants to go greet the dog. It would be easy for me to indulge him. That is not a very helpful lesson. Right now what he is learning is that he can do a walk and investigate environment. Well, there is a dog right there. Good job. Look at that. Now that is pretty cool right there. A puppy this age being able to do this is really good and very grown. This is very hard to do. This is how we get the dog that you want. You told me that you want a dog that can walk down the street and isn't trying to walk up to every single person and every single dog. We do this by putting him in scenarios where we do not let him greet, and we let him instead be engaged and focused on environment. Whoops, no pulling, please. Yeah, this is the reason why I usually walk him on a longer leash, because a 6-foot is such a pain, because it can't reach to all the places he wants to reach to. But anyway, this is a quick little lesson in exposure. Because there's Maddie, and that's Ajax, and he can fully invest in the environment without, whoops, going to greet her. Good job. That's really super. That is exactly what I want. Maybe they can greet later down the line. Maybe they won't. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. But for now, the answer is no. And that's going to be really, really good for him. Because look, he's continuing his walk. If I had let him greet, what I would be teaching him is that he can just run up to any dog, which is going to make him want to run up to any dog. And that's how we get a dog that you don't want. A sentiment that gets often shared with me that I want to address in this video is, but I really want my puppy to have friends. And that makes sense. And your puppy does have friends, speaking to Ajax specifically. But this is what adult friendships look like. This is what mature friendships look like. It is my personal belief that I don't like dog relationships that consist of a lot of rough housing and play. I think that those kinds of relationships are very prone to injury. That's a sound. Hey, Ajax, please do not pull. Come here. I believe that those relationships are prone to injury. I believe that they teach the dog that when they see other dogs to expect really high excitement, high arousal experiences. And I think that most dogs don't like it and think it's inappropriate. That's where you get a dog that's jumping around, tussling. I do not like those kinds of relationships. I don't think that it's good for dogs to engage in, personally. This is a relationship right now. Are they having conversation? No, they're not ready for it yet, but maybe they might. But what Ajax is learning is even more important. Good boy. He is learning how to continue along his life with dogs that he can't talk to, and that he does not need to talk to every single dog that he's having an interaction with. They're looking at each other. They're having an experience together. They can smell each other. He has information from her. He wants to go forward. But not if you're pulling, big guy. But he is ignoring her. And that's exactly what I want. This is how you get a beautiful, neutral dog, which is the gold standard.